Doug.
Here we have the Limu Emu in its natural habitat, helping people customize their car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Fascinating. It's accompanied by his natural ally, Doug.
Limu, is that guy with the binoculars watching us?
Cut the camera. They see us.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. I pick Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Things get weird in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah! DM Deep Dive time. Here we go.
Shemmy, what do we got in the DMs today, Holmes?
All right, Cassandra writes, I suspect Maurie has, but have Roz or Mocha ever used their fame to get ahead in some way, like get a table at a fancy restaurant or something?
I have. Yeah, I think like a hotel, a better rate at a hotel.
What do you say?
Or maybe a restaurant. I usually just email, and I'll email from my work account.
Yeah, I've never specifically, like it happens, for sure it happens, but it happens normally when I don't even like ask or expect it to happen. Like, if there was a place that we wanted to go to or wanted to try, whatever, I'll shoot a DM on Instagram, right? And what winds up happening more times than not is they will be, far more accommodating had I asked for something for free or whatever, which I never take anyway.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I never.
I'm always willing to pay.
I never. But that kind of stuff, like it's never something for free. Like I don't want people to think that like in any way I've ever asked for anything for free because I haven't. What it is most normally is that I am usually way too late for booking something, and then I just ask them for help getting something that I would normally have missed out on because it was my bad timing, right? So like Catherine will be like, oh, we should go to this restaurant. And I'll be like, okay, cool. And that's a Monday. And I don't reach out until like Friday morning.
Oh, shoot.
Right? So I'm like, hey, I know this is super last minute, but if there is any way we're going to be here, could you get us in? And that's when it sort of comes into play of where they, know who you are and they want you there. But it's usually because I've waited too long, and it's for access. It's never free stuff.
I
never
have
free stuff.
Reached out to like Foot Locker when there was like a set of kicks coming out. Where I know, where I know it's going to be sold out.
Yeah.
And, or the bots get them or whatever, resellers get them right away. And I'll say, hey, I am more than willing to pay market value, like what you are going to sell them for in the store or online.
Yeah.
Can you save a set for me at any of these locations? And I will drive there and pick them up.
Right. Does that work?
No. Because their DMs, it's not like it's like automated now, right? And it's like someone from Foot Locker will get back to you, and then like nobody from Foot Locker has ever gotten back to me, so they switched over to that way of doing things.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I always find DMing is the fastest way. Maurie, what's the last thing you got for free?
A bag of nuts.
And how'd you get that?
Because I DM'd my favorite nuttery.
Yeah.
And I wanted to try. I wanted to try the new season of nuts before they came out.
And how much were these nuts normally?
Normally like $16 or whatever. But I emailed Justin over there or DM'd them, and I'm like, hey, before everyone picks away at the nuts, can I get some of your nuts?
And what did Justin say?
He's like, absolutely, come by, and he had a bag of nuts. I was just like, thanks,
Maury's shameless with doing stuff like that, and I think you have to be like I
not
think
me,
that,
my manager.
Yes. Oh, true. Right. No, but I think you have to be. I think you have to be a little shameless when you're doing stuff
Shem,
like that for
you
sure.
Do anything?
She didn't address me. I ain't famous.
No, fair.
All right, fine. Next DM, please.
Aaron writes, do you get jealous when other guys or girls check out your partner?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I mean, if they're not, like, if I see eyes going towards the butt or the breast area or just like checking Jenna out, I don't say anything. I think it's, I don't know, flattering. Like, she's hot. Other people think she's hot. But like, if someone is going to maybe walk up to and then start a conversation in a flirtatious way, at that point, I'm going to step in.
I think the difference is men have changed, and it never used to bother me if I was walking somewhere with Catherine and just as we were about to pass by, I would see a guy check her out, right? That never used to bother me. What bothers me now is guys don't care that you're there. And they could be in front of me and they will look her up and down.
Damn. Oh, yeah, that's mad disrespectful, bro.
Right? Like, I never used to mind as we're walking by, you
can't say anything.
Yeah. And it's fine. It was fine, right? I'm like, whatever. But it's like just straight up while I'm holding her hand, somebody will look her up and down. Also, if I'm walking behind now, like if Catherine's walking ahead of me for whatever reason, and the thing that kills me is that if she's walking with Roxy, and I see a guy like look the two of them up and down.
At that point, we got problems, son.
Yeah,
Right.
I know.
David Maury.
Matthew gets jealous.
Okay. Come on.
So give us an example.
No, like if I take pictures with another gay guy.
Right.
I'll never hear the end of it.
But we're talking about a situation. Has there ever been a situation where the two of you are out together and some guy just starts checking you out, like eyeing you up and down, looking at you like your lunch?
No, there's been a couple times. And Matthew is like, oh, there must have been like some mustard on your face or something, because why is he looking at you?
Oh, my God. You get jealous if other dudes look at Matthew?
No, I don't. But I am jealous of the relationship he has with his work friend.
Right.
Because like they talk all the time.
Yeah. Is it the work friend that he talks to in Portuguese and they talk about you?
No, that's his best friend.
That's his
crazy.
best friend.
No, his work friend, like who's allegedly straight.
Wow.
But he's way too fashionable.
Wow. Shem, you get jealous when guys check out your girl? Or does your girl get jealous when
Yes.
them watch you?
Yeah, she gets a little jealous when that happens, but they don't really watch me. It's more so if they slide into my DMs or say something reckless on social media. But yeah, not really.
But how's she knowing about the sliding into the DMs? Why don't you keep that to yourself?
Well, you're right, but I'm more so like if I post something, right? Like maybe alleged thirst trap.
Alleged.
Thirst trap, and the people get in the comments and they say things. I might get a couple questions or two.
Fair.
Give us an example of a question.
Who's that?
Oh. Thank you, everyone, for all of your DMs. Keep them coming in. They go to Shem, who happily accepts all kinds and any kind of DM.
Yeah, all kinds of DMs.
Okay,
all kinds of comments and
questions and pictures and videos.
Wow.
Solicitations.
And, we'll do the DM deep dive again. Thanks, Shem.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. When you have nothing to say, why do you always say it to us?
Here we go. Time for the DM Deep Dive. These are the DMs that you're sending in to us. All your questions, your comments, your observations. They get to Shem, and Shem brings them to the show so we can chat.
Shem, what do we got in the DMs today?
John Tay, I think I'm saying that right, writes, what do you think is each other's best physical feature? For example, I think for Mocha, it's his hair. For Maurie, it's his beard. For Roz, it's that voice, if you consider that physical. And for Shem, it's his teeth.
Oh, Shem teeth for sure.
That's an awful list of physical features.
I think Shem has a nice smile. I like your smile.
Thanks, man.
People haven't seen Mocha's hair in 14 years.
They saw it like last week or whatever on the red carpet.
Nobody was there. Like nobody. Like
no. I mean, everybody was there.
You know what I mean?
There.
Like not the people who were writing these enough to form an opinion one time.
I think I have a nice smile. I think I have nice eyes. I have kind eyes.
I wouldn't say they're kind.
You don't think my eyes are kind?
No, because they're always in shadow from your bald cap. Wow. You look shifty. Yeah,
Mocha has really good cheek skin.
Great observation, Maury. Thank you.
I mean,
because I moisturize, exfoliate, all that stuff.
And he has no crow's feet.
None whatsoever. Takes care of my skin.
Yeah, I wouldn't say skin is your best feature.
Come on, man.
No, not even close.
I'd say Roz's brain.
How's that a physical feature?
You know what? I'm going to say smile for everyone except for Maury because I like your smile too.
You
Roz.
do?
For
I
Maury.
hate my smile.
You do?
No, I hate it.
I think you have such a nice smile.
No. I hate it. I hate it.
And I think you got a
eyes.
killer beard.
Thank you.
Your beard is amazing.
Look at Maury just naming off all his own.
Well, because, like, you ain't.
Yeah. What did you say, Maury? Your eyes?
Yeah.
the problem, like the color, I would say the color, but not your actual eyes, because they're sort of like sunken back with rings around them now because you're malnourished.
Well, I just meant the color. I didn't need you to give me a diagnosis.
Well, I'm not giving you a diagnosis.
Trust me, a lot of doctors have tried over the past couple of years.
If I was to paint,
you just ignore.
Yeah, like if I was to paint a picture of Maurie, I shouldn't have to reach for the gray that often.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why are you gray?
He's got some like deep eye pits.
Shem was the question. What are your worst features?
Oh my God, poor Maurie is the best. I think Maurie has great skin. I'm going to say that.
You think so?
I do.
Oh, man. For real, though, Maurie's skin is pretty flaky. I think it's because you
What the hell is going on
too
here?
many products, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, we've said for years on years, the amount of products that you use is way too much for your skin.
That's true. You know what? Let me see that beard of yours, Maurie, because I think it's too short now. Maurie had one point where his beard was a little bit longer, where I actually thought it was a good looking beard. He's got a nice thick beard.
Because my beard guy's in Vietnam, so I went short, so it'll last till he's back from
drafted?
Vietnam.
It's like hanging off the bottom of a helo, taking out rice patties. Like, what do you mean he's in Vietnam?
He's literally in Vietnam.
I know,
and
but
I have
you
to
don't
wait.
say. You could say he's on a trip. You could say he's
on vacation. He's away.
Yeah, you can't say he's in Vietnam.
Without giving some contact.
The connotation to that is not this again.
What's his name again?
Henri.
Henri is in Vietnam.
Yeah, and so I went short so that it lasts till he's back from Vietnam.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's out there getting loved long time.
Anyway, Henri, welcome back, sir. All right, next DM, please. Let's move on, please.
Oh, Kara writes, have you ever had a crush on a teacher?
Shem, go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
Names?
Absolutely.
Names?
No, I can't.
No?
Shout out to Miss Davis. Rest
Yeah.
in peace. Miss Bouchelle. Think she's still alive. Haven't seen her in a little bit. Miss Chung.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All dimes.
I had a crush on a teacher, but I also think that teacher sort of had a crush on me. It could have been completely misguided.
Oh, wow.
Completely misguided.
Uh-huh.
You pick up on things when you're a 16-year-old boy that maybe don't exist at all, right?
The horniness takes over.
Yeah, it completely takes over. But I just felt preferential treatment, right?
Mm.
And I felt like like whatever. I'm not saying she did anything because she never did anything. I'm not accusing anybody of anything.
No, for sure.
But I'm just saying that I felt we had a vibe. But again, I was 16. The horniness takes over, right? But yes, it was my high school French teacher. Which she was spectacular, spectacular. What a great woman. And she spoke more Spanish in class than she did French, which I found very attractive.
Wow.
Right. So one time I had a crush on a teacher. One time and one time only. That was it.
I had a crush on my grade 6
that one
teacher.
semester.
I had a crush on, there's a couple of high school teachers. I can't remember their names now so bad, but there's a couple in high school. But that's about it. How about you, Maury?
No, never.
Never?
No.
Not
Really?
even like a...
All my male teachers, one, Mr. Cole, had a weird hand condition where he had massive knuckles. I was taught by monsters.
Yo, why you gotta say the name though, man? Poor Mr. Cole. One more DM, please, Shem.
Okay, Cassie writes, is there a book or a movie that gets you in the mood? I love romance novels, that 50 Shades type of stuff. Just wondering if there's anything like that for you guys.
Oh, guys don't get turned on by reading stuff. Women get turned on by reading stuff.
I don't have
That's not
an
a
answer
guy
for
thing.
this. Reading? No. Movies?
Magic
No.
Mike.
Magic Mike? Fair. I understand that for you, Maury.
Oh, you know what was for me? Basic Instinct. Sharon Stone and Basic Instinct
Yeah,
just turned me right on.
Yeah,
God.
Yeah. No. But would it okay, now at my age? No. When I was younger, sure. Right.
Driving Miss Daisy?
Yeah, that was a good one. Props to you, Doc. You had that one in the chamber. She was ready.
Yeah. Yes, Maury, Driving Miss Daisy.
Wasn't that Jessica Tandy?
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking Morgan Freeman.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is today's DM Deep Dive.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive.
Doug. Limu and I always tell you to customize your car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. But now, we want you to feel it. Cue the emu music, Limu.
Save yourself money today. Increase your wealth. Customize and save, we say.
That may have been too much feeling.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. You wouldn't say that to your mama, so why us?
Oh, you know what that means. DM Deep Dive time, ladies and gentlemen.
Shem.
Yes, sir.
What do we got in the DMs today?
Tanya writes, bit of a deep question. Do you believe in fate or free will?
Fate. I don't know if I necessarily believe in fate.
Yeah.
I'm more on the free will side of things.
Yeah, I would say it really, I don't like to think about even the idea of fate because it just sort of messes with my head. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like having the conversation about the universe being infinite where there's just no end. Like I can't wrap my head around that. Like I almost get anxiety thinking about that, like of just something so vast that it just never ends. Like it's an uneasy feeling, and I get that same sort of thing when you start talking about fate.
Is it a control thing? Because for me, it definitely is. I'd like to think that I have more control over my life and the things that happen than the fact that I have no control and it's just up to sort of, free will.
Yeah. I also think that there's a part of it that, the decisions that you make and you make them for all sorts of different reasons, and sometimes decisions are made for you. But I just have a hard time believing that, as painstaking as it is to somehow make the choices that we have to make in life, that they're already made for us. You know what I mean? That it's determined you're going to do that.
I agree.
Like I just can't buy that. Maury, are you on the?
I believe in fate when it goes my way.
Fair.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I often say, like fate brought Matthew and I together.
Right. But was it actually fate?
Well, I mean, funny enough, I met him, or I first saw him in the apartment building I lived at because he was dating somebody else in the same building.
But why is that fate, though, and not just coincidence?
Because then I saw at the Much Music Video Awards, then I saw him and I'm like, that's the guy from the apartment building.
Sure. Yeah. Coincidence. Great coincidence, right? Or fate, depending on how you want to look at it.
I mean, it's the same word.
It's really not. It's the exact opposite.
And you use that exact same line multiple times. That's the same guy from the apartment building. Next DM, please.
Now, did he know? Did he know that you saw him before? Like, did you say, "Hey, I saw you previously in the apartment building"?
No,
you kept that a secret.
No, not even that. Like, he walked by on the red carpet, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I just saw you at the apartment building." And he's like, "What do you mean?"
Yeah,
and I'm like,
"That's weird, man. That's such a weird line."
I know, but I wish I could tell somebody what I wanted to say before I said it for them to tell me if it was going to be weird or not.
In a moment like that, Maury, all he heard, you said, "Hey, you're the guy from the apartment." But when he is in public and doing his job and he passes by a stranger, all he heard was you go, "I know where you live." Right? Like that what you said is not what he heard. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else we got today, Shem?
All right, Trisha writes, so we know that Shemmy has many voice doppelgangers.
That's true.
But do you think he also has actual ones too? I know in the past you've mentioned Sterling K. Brown, and no offense, Shemmy, but since you've had a little bit of extra cheesecake lately, that no longer applies. I think now he looks more like SNL's Kenan Thompson or even Brian Tyree Henry from that show Atlanta. Just my thoughts. He's still my favorite. I can't tell.
Should we even answer?
Yeah, next DM, please.
Okay, go ahead.
That's so good.
It's terrible.
Yo, the Kenan Thompson ones got me dead though.
I also get Draymond Green from the NBA.
Yeah,
I get that
Draymond,
all the time,
you really
man.
do look like Draymond Green.
Really? Huh?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take your word for it.
All right, what else?
Mel writes, Maury thinks Roz is hot. Question.
End of statement. Next one, please.
The question is, does Matthew feel the same way? Does he think Roz is hot too?
So inappropriate.
No.
So inappropriate.
He doesn't?
No.
Oh, have
Roz
you
is
had
not
this discussion at home before?
I've asked him. I mean, Roz isn't his type.
Yeah.
He likes tall guys.
Look at Maury.
Oh.
No. He married Maury.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he had no choice.
I am just the opposite of Maury in every single way.
Okay.
So when Maury says I'm not his type, like look at Maury. Like if that's his type.
No, I'm not even his type.
Oh, you're not his type.
No.
No.
What is his type?
Like tall.
Tall?
Yeah.
And what else?
Like, not bearded.
Okay.
And like muscular, like a jock.
Okay, yeah, I know.
So what you're saying is he settled.
Hey, whatever.
All right, good time to end the DM Deep Dive before this gets worse for anybody. Thank God. Thank God I wasn't the target today. Keep those DMs coming in. Any of the Kiss social accounts are wide open for your questions, your comments, your observations. They get to Shem, who brings them to the show. Thanks, Shemmy.
If Shemmy's not around, feel free to send them to Maurie, a.k.a. Plan B.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Our DM is where all the weird lives.
DM Deep Dive time. These are the DMs that you send in to us every day that we bring to the show.
Shemmy, what do we got in the DMs today?
Stephanie writes, have you ever sent a juicy text to the wrong person?
No.
Have you, Shem?
I certainly have.
Have you?
Yeah, I've said it on the show. This is like when I first started on the show, like 2015. I sent the sex to my mom.
Oh
no!
Yeah,
with a pic?
No, thankfully, no picture. No, I meant to send a text to somebody with the similar initial, let's say, to my mom.
Okay.
And sent it through, and I didn't get anything back. And the thing that made me a little bit concerned is that we were kind of, in motion. We were, we were going back and forth, having a dialogue.
Yeah.
And I got nothing back. And then I looked, and then it said what it said. The sender wasn't her; it was my mom.
Right.
But do you not have in your contact in your phone? Doesn't it just say mom, or you have her first and last name?
No, I have her first and last name.
That's so weird.
Who does that? Mine's dad's cell.
No, so the reason I don't is for security reasons. Seriously, because if anybody ever gets my phone, they're not going to know who my mom and my dad are, right? Yeah.
So Shem, can you recall what you said in the text? And if I have to, I will bleep.
No, you're going to have to, for sure.
Okay.
I basically just said I'm going to...
So what happened when your mom...
So thankfully, she did not... she did not open the text message because my mom's really bad with her phone. So
now that I know your mom is receptive to that kind of
yo.
Oh my God, yes.
Yo, my guy.
Mama cheesecake.
Thank you, darling.
Oh my God. Anybody else? No.
So hold on. So she didn't have her phone with her
because she's used to
it. No, thankfully I knew my mom's password. I was able to go to her phone and delete the message that she never saw it.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thankfully.
And now, what do? You make sure,
bro, I
double, triple, quadruple check
all of it. I don't need those problems anymore, man.
No.
Nope.
Maury, you had to have sent a juicy text.
I am
person.
insanely good at before I ever hit send. I triple check who I'm sending to.
What was the last juicy text you sent?
I don't send juicy texts. I mean, for Matthew, if you look at the text to Matthew, it's more like Andy went poop.
Right, but you've sent some. Oh my God, you were so hot to Instagram dudes.
Yeah. Just kind of like, sorry, no.
No, go ahead. Kind of like what?
No, I responded way too fast.
Yes.
But more like, do you have any more pics like this?
Yes.
Wow.
More. Would love to see.
From a different angle.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm putting in some OnlyFans request.
Yeah, Maury's a director in the DMs.
All right, next DM, please, Shem.
This is strange. Trey writes, I'm not gay or anything, but I think Roz and Shem would make a great couple.
I agree.
No, I disagree.
I fully agree with that.
Talk to me why, bud.
Yeah, because I think that you and I would kick it real good.
Totally.
Like, I think that we're into the same stuff. I don't think you're clean. Like you're clean. You're
Definitely.
not messy.
Definitely.
Right.
You
love,
cook.
You love to eat.
I was going to say.
I love to cook.
Perfect.
Right.
Match made in heaven.
Yeah. I think that I could maybe fit in like a couple of your coats. I think maybe you could, get into a couple of my oversized tees.
I think it'd be great.
Right? I think
a lot
that,
of the, I know Shem, outside of the show, like I know you, part of your day-to-day, you go and you run like a lot of errands just to keep the house in motion.
Totally.
And I think that for, you, Roz, I know you go to the grocery store, but for everything else, Shem would be the perfect companion because he would just take care. You wouldn't even have to ask.
Nah.
He just knows and he would go and take care of all that stuff.
It'd be perfect. It would be really great. I know this is breaking Maury's heart right now, but it would be.
Sorry, I turned my headphones off.
I think that out of any two people on the show, I think that Shem and I would be the best couple.
I agree.
Hold on.
Yeah.
But
could you imagine he and I in matching suits walking into a wedding like our height?
Oh,
right?
like fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Studs.
Like Dumb and Dumber. Remember them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would the sleep apnea mask, would the CPAP mask bother you though, Roz?
You know what? For my boo, I would sleep on the couch.
Yeah. No, I would sleep on the couch.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sweetie. That's really nice.
You could have the bed.
Thanks, honey.
But I would just, I think that we would probably come to some sort of arrangement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Shemmy's got his room, I got my room.
And then you got the smush room.
And then we got the business room.
Yeah.
Right?
There you go.
Yeah.
And we can watch a crime doc after.
Yeah, sure.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I could do that. I'm into feet. Right?
I've got big ones.
Right.
There you go.
Last DM, please.
All right. Allison writes, what is the weirdest thing you've ever Googled?
Oh, God.
Weirdest thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wouldn't say weird, but when we were doing the red carpet for TIFF, for the movie that we're in, Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie.
Yeah.
So I went and I bought a whole new outfit, right? I got a jacket, I got a shirt, I got shoes, and I got a pocket square. And the thing that I Googled, because I don't wear that stuff every day.
Like a pocket square?
Yeah, I wear jeans, t-shirt, sneakers, ball cap. That is me every single day.
Yeah.
So that night was a dress-up night. And I didn't know in the world of pocket squares what's hot, what's not. I Googled, what's in for pocket squares.
Like how to fold it or how to,
No.
just colors and everything
what's
else?
in for 2025.
Sure.
And then it gave me, a bunch of answers. And, pocket squares are still a thing.
Yeah.
And the different ways, the 4 or 5 different ways it showed in the article, were still the trending ways, and I just picked one of them and I did it.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
My most of my pocket squares that I have so many pocket squares, but the ones that you would usually see the most when I used to wear suits every day were honestly because when you get a good suit, you usually get a really great lining with it on the inside.
Yeah.
And that's also the pockets. Most of my pocket squares were me reaching into my pocket and pulling the pocket out.
Oh, wow. Pro tip.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a great move.
Yeah.
That's really good.
And then folding it back a little bit and just tucking it in on itself.
Shoot, I should have done
Yeah,
that.
most of my pocket squares were the pocket pulled out and then folded back.
Damn it. I spent $110 on that pocket square too, bro. Damn it, Maury, what's the last thing that you Googled?
No, what's the weirdest thing
I don't
you've
have
Googled
weird
is the
things. I don't
question.
Google benefits of sea moss was another thing I Googled.
Okay, Maury, that is not true. What is the weirdest thing you've Googled?
not
Maury?
Googled anything
What is the
weird.
weirdest thing you've Googled while private browsing?
Oh,
There we go. Enough said.
let me answer.
Okay.
Yeah, please go.
Sure. Okay. Gray sweatpants.
Gray sweatpants. Like to buy? Why would you private browse gray sweatpants?
Oh, it's a search you can use.
Oh.
Never mind. Shem.
Gray sweatpants.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all the time we have for today's DM Deep Dive. Keep them coming in.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. I regret this already.
Another exciting DM Deep Dive for you today, y'all.
Shem, what do we got in the DMs today?
Oh, man. DeAndre writes, how many X's numbers are still in your phone?
Shem?
Oh, what time is it?
What, you want to make sure your girl's not listening?
Not listening right now. Probably that I can remember. I would say 2.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, I would say 2.
Oh, I thought you were going to give a number like 7.
No, I ain't got that many X's.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roz?
2.
Well, I lost all my contacts. So right now, currently 0. But before that, I actually think that the number was still 0. I think it's been 0 for a long time. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, hold on. Can I check one?
Yeah. While you do that, I will tell everyone right now I have 0 in my phone.
Yeah, I'm 0.
well.
I'm 0.
You're at 0?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm 0 for sure.
Damn it, Maury.
0.
Give us the real number. No, come on,
0.
buddy.
Dude,
Well, how many X's does
I've been
Maury
with
have?
Matthew for 20 years.
I know, but you've told stories on this show before.
But when I dated Justin, it's like it was before BlackBerry and before iPhone.
Yeah, like you would have had to put the number in after the fact, right? Like there's no holdovers.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry. I'm getting things mixed up. It's on Facebook that you would go and wish exes happy birthday.
Yes.
And then reach out to their moms.
but that
and
wasn't
stuff
the
like that, right?
question. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Facebook is a whole different thing,
Okay, that's
right?
not your phone. All right.
Yes.
Next DM, please, Shem.
Chris writes, what is something that your partner enjoys that you only pretend to enjoy in order to make them feel good?
Oh.
I've said this on the show before, and Jenna knows this now because I admitted it. But her and her family, her mom and sister, really love, especially in and around the holidays, gingerbread cookies.
Right.
And every time they would go to their favorite place to get gingerbread cookies, they'd always get one for me. And I would sit there and I'd open up the package and I would eat the gingerbread man and big smile on my face. Meanwhile, I do not like gingerbread cookies.
Right.
And it wasn't until like a few years ago that I had to tell them, and I told my mother-in-law, like, hey, everyone. Actually, no, I think I told Jenna, and then Jenna told her mom, I'm not really a gingerbread cookie kind of guy.
Yeah.
And I've been lying to you all this entire time.
Yeah. I would say with Catherine, picnics. She loves picnics.
Oh, picnics are so nice.
And I don't like sitting on the ground. I can never get comfortable, right? I always like looking for something, like as soon as we walk into a park, I'm like, okay, if we hang here, do I have a place to pee, right? There's too many people. I start counting hills on the way down to know how many hills on the way back up I'm going to have to walk, right? Like I just can't relax, right? Like a picnic is not for me. I like being out in the woods and everything else, but just the idea of lugging this thing and then putting a blanket. But the girls love them. So I've never said no to a picnic, right?
Yeah.
I will always do it.
Damn it, Maurie.
So I'm very vocal. I tell Matthew that I hate when we go clothing shopping and stuff. But the one thing that that I'm not vocal about, and I'll just play along, is eating natas, the Portuguese custard things.
Yeah.
I can't stand those things.
No,
but his family, they always put them out.
Yeah.
Or I have to bring them to his mom. And
Describe. What is it?
They're like butter tarts.
Yes.
But
they're butter
they're
tarts.
Portuguese butter tarts.
Yes.
More or less. I hate them. They're messy.
Yeah.
I don't like the taste, but everybody has to eat them.
Yes. Before we go, can I just say one thing? That if you ask Catherine the same question, her list would be long. Okay? Her list of what I enjoy that she pretends to enjoy just so I have a good day, her list is long because she's wonderful.
Shem, before we go, do you have an answer?
No, I love everything.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all of the DMs that you are sending in to us. These are the conversations that take place because of your DMs. So keep them coming in. Our social platforms are all open for you. Thanks, Shem.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Seeker app.
Doug. Limu and I always tell you to customize your car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. But now, we want you to feel it. Cue the emu music, Limu.
Save yourself money today. Increase your wealth. Customize and save, we say.
That may have been too much feeling.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.